What's poppin', my people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Whilst you're here, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. This isn't my first YouTube video, even though it may look like it, but that's a story for another day. So I'll say hello world instead. My name is Fathi Sadiq. People often have trouble pronouncing my name, so they call me Fathi instead. No, I'm not fat, but that would be funny if I actually was. It's an Arabic name that comes from the Quran and has two meanings. Something that's open or victory. I was born on the 9th of August 1995 in Sana'a, Yemen, not far from the motherland Somalia, where we lived for a while and left a fugitive Somali civil war that took place. We immigrated to the UK and moved to London, where I've lived ever since. Growing up, I was the kid in school who always had something to sell. I guess that came from being broke and wanting to have a bit of money. During my teenage years, I embarked on a number of entrepreneurial ventures, made losses and learned lessons. In my early adult life, I traveled to a few countries and been on a few adventures. So I guess that's why I've created a vlog series called Daily Hustle. I also want to have a podcast where I get to have conversations with people. I've always been the type of guy who's curious to endeavour the world around him, and I've had the fortune of meeting some of the most successful and influential people. It got me thinking, if I can meet some of these guys, why don't I ask them questions and try to interview them? And that's what I began to do. It's my first interview.
You said you interviewed Ryan Bertram.
That was a voice interview, what else? I need to learn how to edit and stuff.
Oh yeah. Wait. I feel like I can't even run out of the camera.
Okay, wait. What else do you reckon I should say?
I think you should round up with one last message for the camera.
Alright, I ultimately want to create a platform where people can share their journeys and inspire the next generation.
Trying to inspire the grassroots and youngsters to come up in the world and be who they are and follow their dreams and their intuition. The intuition is spirit. Who knows where it can go? I think we can become a far better society if people are allowed to actually follow their own dreams, their own loves, rather than going by a system where everyone has to learn the same thing.
I want these podcast episodes, or as one may call them, interviews, to be relaxed, engaging, entertaining, informative and insightful about the person or about something new that they may want to share with us.
I've just come from Tufnell Park Primary School. I just spent the afternoon there. Fascinating. Talking to year 4, 5 and 6. Kids' perceptions, what their ambitions are. It's great.
So what was their ambitions there?
Well, their ambitions are to learn. A lot of them said their favourite subject, interestingly, was science and maths, reading, and there was one group of children doing geology, talking about fossils and rocks, igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and so on. And I said to the school, well, we're going to have some building work done there in the near future. I said, when the builders dig in the ground, get all the stones out, get the children to identify them. So it's kind of real life, hands-on, as to why this stone is here, not the other. It was a lovely school, really liked it.
One of the interesting things about this podcast and conversations that I'm going to be having is, when I think about it, each person that we meet in life knows something that we don't, and this gives us an opportunity to hear a different perspective and to learn from someone. And this is another reason why I'm doing this podcast.
My motivations just came from, I came from a very small town in Australia. I always loved business and always wanted to make money. And I think some people are just born wanting to succeed and create something, and I was one of those people.
In the future, I hope to bring you some cool guests, inshallah. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you're updated with everything. And also hit that notification button so you don't miss out on any episodes that are coming. And also, let's try and get this video to 20 likes. Peace!